Okay, let's see if this works. Flower Forest TM Perfume. I have no idea what that means. Okay, single player.
Press tab to navigate to next element.
Survive or die. Play selected
Preparing
world.
resources. 0%.
The game just
0%.
crashed on me
0%.
about 4 times
0%.
and it finally decided to work.
0%.
It's because of the
100%.
bad internet at the
Done.
motel we're at. Okay. And
Ready
I'm
to play.
supposed to call up
Game
a
menu.
Wikipedia article
Use mouse cursor or tab button to select element.
so I can read to you. Google Chrome is unresponsive. Relaunch now. Here's a pretty picture of a beach. Yes. I'm trying to give people information. Okay, every time I film, it's a different story with different tech issues. Restore pages. Chrome didn't shut down correctly. Yes, restore. Because I want my Wikipedia article. Because that's how I want to start the video. Okay, I have the place exactly where I wanted to read. Okay. It has to be more than a video game. There has to be research or information. So I learned something and you learned something. Dimensions. Minecraft has 2 alternative dimensions besides the overworld, the main world where the player spawns. The Nether and the End. The Nether. The Nether is a hell-like underworld dimension accessed via a player-built obsidian portal. Newer versions of the game feature naturally generated damaged portals that the player can repair. The Nether contains many unique resources and can be used to travel great distances in the overworld, due to every block traveled in the Nether being equivalent to 8 blocks traveled in the overworld. Mobs that populate the Nether include shrieking, fireball shooting ghasts, alongside anthropomorphic mobs called piglins and their zombified counterparts. The piglins in particular have a bartering system where players can give them gold ingots and receive items in return. Structures known as nether fortresses generate in the nether, containing unique mobs such as wither skeletons and blazes, which can drop blaze rods needed to access the end dimension. The dimension also features bastion remnants, a structure that occasionally contains a netherite upgrade smithing template or smithing. This item is required to upgrade diamond equipment to netherite, the most durable material in the game. The player can also choose to build an optional boss mob known as the Wither, using skulls obtained from wither skeletons and soul sand. Okay, someone wrote that. I learned something. The End. That's a long paragraph. But we're going to do it. The End. The End can be reached through an end portal consisting of 12 end portal frames. End portals are found in underground structures in the overworld known as strongholds. To find strongholds, players must craft Eyes of Ender using an ender pearl and blaze powder. Eyes of Ender can then be thrown traveling in the direction of the stronghold. Once the player reaches the stronghold, they can place Eyes of Ender into each portal frame to activate the end portal. The dimension consists of islands floating in a dark, bottomless void. A boss enemy called the Ender Dragon guards the largest central island. Killing the dragon opens access to an exit portal, which, when entered, cues the game's ending credits and the end poem, a roughly 1,500-word work written by Irish novelist Julian Gow, which takes about 9 minutes to scroll past, is the game's only narrative text, and the only text of significant length directed at the player. At the conclusion of the credits, the player is teleported back to their respawn point and may continue the game indefinitely. Players can also explore further regions of the end beyond the main island, which can harbor structures known as end cities or ships to find valuable loot as well. See, I don't know all that stuff. They heavily borrow from Dungeons and Dragons and H.P. Lovecraft in this game, but they find a way to do it all in a unique manner. Okay. You know what I need is a lot of wood. I have to cut down trees, but first I want to show you my collection of all the blocks that I've got so far, or different items. Smooth stone and stone. Where did I get that stone from? I don't know. 'Cause I don't have any more stone. I don't know where I got this from. Because that's how I made this smooth stone, which is a really cool looking block. I got the cobblestone wall, block of raw copper, crafting table, small chest. I need to get more wood so I can build a large chest. I developed this area down here, and this is the end of this hallway because I finally came upon a part where the ceiling opens up a little, and I don't know what's in there or what monsters will come down. So it's the end of the party for this hallway. So now it's just gonna be its own thing. I think this is gonna be a way down. Perhaps number 9. Okay, that's good enough for now. Oftentimes I only make one small change at a time because I don't want to hurt my poor little head. Someday I might fix that floor. I don't want earth there. So there's my house. Sitting in the car, I realized I need a bar in here. Need to build a bar so I can have a couple of drinks. Okay. Is it dark outside? No, it's daytime. So I need wood. That by itself can be construed as a very naughty sentence. Okay. Everything I do has innuendo. Let's find some trees to cut down. I also like the blocks of just the wood before you turn it into planks. It just has to be done. I just need a lot of trees. I just need a lot of wood. There's some joke there about being 57. Huh. That's why I don't want people under 18 watching this video. It's not that they don't hear it in elementary school and junior high. They do hear this stuff. I certainly did. That's what has made me into the person I am today. Hearing inappropriate material when I was a kid. And then going to church on Sunday and being hella confused. Alright. Lots of contradictions. Okay, I need as much wood as possible right now. So it turns out that I did put up a video on Rumble about 4 months ago of my drawing of Ilea from Star Trek The Motion Picture, which Rich and Mike from Red Letter Media recently reviewed. Okay, I will put
Crafting.
a tree
Screen element to
in the
oven.
exact place
Use mouse cursor or tab button to select element.
that I just cut down. Okay, good. There we go. So I'm replacing the tree in the exact same spot. Okay, that's what human beings need to do in the real world. Every year, so many trees are cut down. For toilet paper, let's see. A lot of trees get cut down just so we can be comfortable when we go to the bathroom and have toilet paper. Okay. But do they replant the trees? No. No, I don't think they do. You know, the trees make oxygen, and they keep the temperature of the surface of the earth cool. In LA, I lived in my grandmother's place, and she had lots of trees. So when you were on her property in LA, the area on her property was 10 degrees cooler, and you walk out on the Highland Avenue and it was suddenly really hot. So the trees help keep out the pollution and the higher temperatures. And there's just, when I lived in LA for many years, I mean, there just weren't a lot of trees. So how are you going to compensate for all the cars? I don't think they thought that one through. I don't think they know about trees in
Chat
LA.
screen. Input message and press enter to send.
What are they thinking? Well, they're not thinking anything about this particular issue. It's too bad. Too many people cutting down trees and not enough people planting them. I'm tired of looking at this. So I'm on Rumble as Bacon Pizza. That's my username there. My first video in 8 months there. My first video in 4 months got 18 hits. So it's another site. You know, I have to be on all the time just to make something happen. It's a big pain. gonna take forever to get hits there. Took me forever to get hits on YouTube. Okay, I need more wood. Oh, there's another tree. Okay. Let's plant a couple trees. Because why not? Okay, so there's that. So I spent all day uploading 3 videos onto YouTube. Well, this is the 3rd one for YouTube today. And my upload to Rumble took a while. Seems like they have a more sophisticated uploading system, though. It seems a little bit faster than the YouTube one. Okay. Everything is weird. I have a couple brothers who want to keep their identities secret, so I can't mention them by name. One brother doesn't want me to mention him, or it doesn't seem like it. The sisters, no. They probably don't want anything to do with my channel. Can't say I blame them. But I have 2 brothers now making videos. I've encouraged them to do it for many years, and they just wouldn't do it. Because I need to be entertained by people I know. Jeez. It's a big step to become a public figure on YouTube. Oh, what was that? A creeper. Blow it up. Oh. He almost got me. I guess the leaves create a lot of shade. Look at that hole. Okay. Oh, that was scary. Now I need to eat. Cooked mutton. Yum, yum, yum. Stupid creeper almost got me. Only had 1 heart left. That would have been an appropriate time for me to swear. Thanks, YouTube. Keeping it real G. Keeping it real rated G. Oh, what fun. Like, a 6th grader has more freedom to say bad words than I do. Oh. I didn't get the wheat because I didn't use my stone hoe. Okay, there we go. That's why bread is pain. Okay. Everything about making bread is a pain. I need seeds.
Crafting. Screen element 2 out of 2.
Pain never ends.
Use mouse cursor or tab button to select element.
Okay, thanks, narrator. Plant the seeds before the earth gets hard. There's another one of those words. Okay. Use your hoe. It's always a good idea to use a hoe. I can't even talk English without getting into trouble. Okay. The wheat field is coming along. We just watched some movie about people in the 30s. But it seemed like they were people from the 90s dressed up as people from the 30s. Okay. It's barely worth mentioning. Just light entertainment. I need to eat some more. What was the name of that movie?
Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken.
Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken.
Yes.
So,
It's based on a true story.
based on a true story. Okay. So I've never seen that before. Amber saw it when she was a kid. So that's why she wanted to watch it again. It's good to see things 20 years later, because you're older and you have fresh eyes and fresh perspective. Okay. I have a couple of trees to plant. It looks
Crafting.
like
Screen element 2 out
I
of
got
2.
one. I got one tree.
Use mouse cursor or tab button to select element.
This looks like an excellent place for a tree. Press number 6. Thank goodness, there's a replacement tree. Give this tree a shave. I made some nice rice with some vegetables. I'm just waiting for it to cool. I'd show you what it looks like, but I'm way too lazy right now. Okay. And I put some whole jalapenos in there. That'll be really good. I don't like it when the leaves get too close to the ground. Okay, there goes that stone pickaxe. Okay. Let's put some torches so the leaves don't grow too low. Yeah, look at that. Bum bum bum. Okay, I need that block of wood. Let's see how many I got.
Crafting. Screen element 2 out of 2.
Okay, I got
Use
19
mouse cursor or
spruce
tab button to
logs.
select element.
Where's the log lady when you need her? I still have to watch Twin Peaks. I'm a little behind, about 20 years. Okay. Yeah, I don't like all these leaves. Doesn't look right. It's my world, I can do what I want. That's the magic of it. Okay. Same thing here. Just has to be done. Otherwise it annoys me every time I walk past. Okay, there's that. That's a nice looking tree.
Crafting.
I think we'll just have to cut it down though.
Use mouse cursor or tab button to select
I
element.
hate to do it. Bum bum. You don't even need a tool to break this wood up. Punching a tree with a hand. It's gotta hurt. It's a physics impossibility to do this. Okay. It's starting to get dark. Okay, I got the last piece of wood. That's nice. Okay. It's getting dark. The creeper almost got me in daytime. I don't want to mess with the wheat because bread is pain. Let's get into my bed. I have a quest to kill 3 more black sheep so I can have a double bed with black blankets. Yeah. This wasn't right that creeper almost got me. He invaded my space and almost killed me.
Chat screen. Input message and press enter to send.
Thanks for watching until this point if you made it this far, and thanks for listening to me read from the Wikipedia article on Minecraft. Okay, I need a double chest now.
Crafting.
Let's see.
Screen element 2 out of 2. Button.
I like this extra menu. I never knew about this before. Oh. I can't make a chest yet. I don't have enough. Spruce planks. But now I do. No, I don't. I need more. Okay. It finally went white. See, that's another odd statement. Let's see. What do I do with that? Going native means when you move somewhere, you follow the lifestyles of the natives. And that could be if you move to Sweden. Going native would be to take on the traditions of the Swedish people. Huh.
Crafting. Screen element 2 out of 2. Use mouse cursor or tab
I
button to
just don't
select
know if I
element.
should continue with this subject matter. Okay. Where's the chest? Did I not get the chest from the crafting table? That's a shame. Is it still there? It's hard to play games and talk at the same time.
Crafting. Screen element 2 out of 2. Use mouse cursor or tab button. Left click to activate.
Okay. There's a chest. I need more planks.
Button. Left click to activate. Recipe for spruce planks. Left
Okay.
click to activate.
I need more.
Recipe for spruce planks. Left click to activate.
Okay, now I need another chest.
Button. Left click to activate.
It takes forever. Everything takes forever in this life. Ugh. Everything is difficult. Nothing is easy.
Crafting.
Everything's a pain.
Screen element 2 out of 2. Use mouse cursor or tab button to select element.
Okay. All this just to make a double large chest. Okay. There's one. There's two. Okay, now I got a big one. Ah, see, everything I say is just awful. Ah, I'm just a terrible person.